नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वती व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया। भागवते उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिके। श्रीमद् भागवतम कैंटो 1 चैप्टर 13 टेक्स्ट नंबर 50। धृतराष्ट्र क्विट्स होम। निष्पादितं देवकृतं अवशेषं प्रतीक्षते तावत् यूयम् अवेक्षध्वं भवेत् यावत् इह ईश्वरः निष्पादितं देवकृत्यम् अवशेषं प्रतीक्षते तावद्यूयम् अवेक्षध्वं भवेद् यावद् ईश्वरः निष्पादितं देवकृत्यम् अवशेषं प्रतीक्षते तावद्यूयम् अवेक्षध्वं भवेद् यावद् ईश्वरः निष्पादितं देवकृत्यम् अवशेषं प्रतीक्षते तावद्यूयम् अवेक्षध्वं भवेद् यावद् ईश्वरः निष्पादितं देवकृत्यम् अवशेषं प्रतीक्षते तावद्यूयम् अवेक्षध्वं भवेद् यावद् ईश्वरः निष्पादितं देवकृत्यम् तावद्यूयम् अवेक्षध्वं निष्पादितं देवकृत्यम् निष्पादितं देवकृत्यम् अवशेषं प्रतीक्षते तावद्यूयम् अवेक्षध्वं भवेद् यावद् ईश्वरः निष्पादितं देवकृत्यम् भवेद् वैष्णवी निष्पादितं देवकृत्यम् अवशेषं प्रतीक्षते तावद्यूयम् अवेक्षध्वं भवेद यावदिह ईश्वरः निष्पादितं देवकृत्यम् अवशेषं प्रतीक्षते तावदिवमवक्षधम् भवेद यावदिह ईश्वरः निष्पादितं performed devakrityam, what was to be done on the behalf of the demigods. Avasesam, the rest. Pratikshate, being awaited. Tavat, up to that time. Yuyam, all of you Pandavas. Avekshadvam, observe and wait. Bhavet, may. Yavat, as long as. Iha, in this world. Ishvara, the Supreme Lord. Translation. The Lord has already performed his duty to help the demigods and he is awaiting the rest. You Pandavas may wait as long as Lord is here on earth. Please repeat. The Lord has already performed his duties to help the demigods and he is awaiting the rest. You Pandavas may wait as long as Lord is here on earth. Purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. The Lord descends from His abode Krishna Lok, the topmost planet in the spiritual sky, in order to help the demigod, administrators of this material world, when they are greatly vexed by asuras, who are envious not only of the Lord but also his devotees. As referred to above, that conditioned living beings contact material association by their own choice, dictated by a strong desire to lord it over the resources of material world and become imitation lords of all this survey. Everyone is trying to become an imitation god. There is a keen competition amongst such imitation gods, and such competitors are generally known as asuras. When there are too many asuras in the world, then it becomes hell for those who are devotees of the Lord. Due to the growth of asuras, the mass of people who are generally devoted to the Lord by nature, and the pure devotees of the Lord, including the demigods in higher planets, pray to the Lord for relief. And the Lord either descends personally from his abode or deputes some of his devotees to remodel the fallen condition of human society or even animal society. Such disruptions take place not only in human society but also amongst animals, birds, or other living beings, including the demigod in the higher planets. Lord Sri Krishna descends personally to vanquish asuras like Kans, Jarasandha, and Shishupal. And during the reign of Maharaja Yudhishthira, almost all these asuras were killed by the Lord. Now he was awaiting the annihilation of his own dynasty called the Yaduvans, who appeared by his will in this world. He wanted to take them away before his own departure to his eternal abode. Narad, like Vidur, did not disclose the imminent annihilation of the Yadu dynasty, but indirectly gave a hint to king and his brothers to wait till the incident happened and the Lord departed. Om Ajnanam Timirandhasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshunmitamena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टम स्थापितम येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यम ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम वंदे अहम श्री गुरो श्रीयुत पद कमलम श्री गुरून् वैष्णवांस्य श्री रूपम साग्रजातम सगण रघुनाथान्वितम तम सजीवम साद्वैतम सावधूतम परिजन सहितम कृष्ण चैतन्य देवम श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान सगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांस्य हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीन बंधो जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभान सुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यः च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे। निष्पादितम देव कृत्यम अवशेषम प्रतीक्षते तावदिवम अवेक्षध्वम भवेत यावद ही ईश्वर। The Lord has already performed his duties to help the demigods. He is awaiting the rest. You Pandavas may await as long as Lord is here on earth. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So it is very nice to see all of you in Bhagavatam class. This is a wonderful verse instructed by Narad Rishi. So we have heard from the previous verses. Vidur came to visit, not only to visit, to deliver his brother Dhritarashtra. And due to the instruction of Vidur Maharaj, Dhritarashtra left the palace of Yudhishthira Maharaj without giving any information. Nobody knew. Even his secretary Sanjay did not know. And Yudhishthira Maharaj's regular duty was every day in the morning he used to get up and prepared himself, give charity to the Brahmanas and perform sacrifice. Then he used to go to see his uncle and aunt Dhritarashtra and Gandhari and offer obeisances. When Yudhishthira Maharaj went to see, but he could not see them. Then he inquired from Sanjay. Sanjay also, he started lamenting. He told, I am cheated by two elderly personalities. They did not inform me. They left. I don't know where they have gone. And Yudhishthira Maharaj started lamenting. That is just it. That's why Yudhishthira Maharaj is called Dharmaraj. He knows the confidential instruction of religion. His great duty of Lord. Due to the absence of his elderly uncles, he started lamenting. He did not feel happy. Dhritarashtra gave so much trouble to my brothers and me. He wanted to kill us. He did not remember everything. No grudge. He was serving like people offer service to demigods and offering every day obeisances. Nature of devotee, he forgets everything and he forgives everything. Shanti avyartha kalam. Shanti means forgives. So we can say if somebody does little bad things, we always remember. He spoke with me loudly, he treated me badly. What about Pandavas? That is a great lesson for all of us. Bhima was given poison wife was insulted. They put in the forest house, firehouse. Kingdom was taken, everything. But still, he did not remember anything. When he became king, he did not remember. And he was giving full protection to he was giving complete protection to the Dhritarashtra and offering everything. That is the nature of devotee. This is Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam is not only one reading and one not reading like ordinary books. We should remember the behavior of a great devotee. Then we will be affected with that behavior. Shravantam sadhaya nityam ganatasya. When we hear Srimad Bhagavatam, then we should apply in our daily life. Ganatasya. Unless there is an application, there is not much benefit. Must be application. Must be some, every word is a great lesson for all of us. You can see, he was completely mistreated by Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra wanted to kill him. When he became king, but he was serving him like he's serving his own father, like friend. That is the nature of devotee. Then he was lamenting so much. He did not know. We thought, okay, maybe because of in the battlefield his children were killed. That's why due to the so much pain of separation of the children, he left the kingdom. Then Narada appeared. Narada appeared and he told, "O king, don't worry about your uncles. Due to the instruction of Vidur Maharaj, they left to fulfill the mission of human life. Aim of human life is not to become a great king, to become a successful in material life. That is not a mission of human life. Mission of human life to stop the cycle of birth, death, and old age, disease. Conquer over the death, conquer over the suffering. So when we have so much attached with family members, society, community, it is very difficult to walk on the path of liberation. It is very, very difficult. Therefore, detachment is very, very important. Very, very important. Unless there is no detachment, there is no happiness in spiritual life. If somebody performing spiritual life with attachment means mixed devotional service, not pure devotional service. If somebody is performing devotional service with attachment, material attachment, he will not get happiness, he will not be blissful in his spiritual life. Otherwise, how is it possible? Atah Krishna Charanam ho jaya, anyone serving Krishna, how is it possible he should be full of anxiety? How is it possible he should suffer? No, he will not suffer. He will not be anxiety. Anxiety comes with material motivation. When we perform devotional service with material motivation, then will be anxiety, will be suffering. There will be no happiness. There will be no happiness. Therefore, detachment is important. Now, Dhritarashtra knew the instruction. Dhritarashtra knew the goal of also. But he could not practice because it was not. Unless devotee gives instruction, nobody can walk on the path of devotional service. Only it is possible to walk on the path of devotional service on the instruction of devotee. When we associate with devotee, then it is possible. We can see Dhritarashtra immediately develop detachment. He told, "O king, don't lament now. This is not aim of human life. Don't lament. He went for the Shrey, enjoying with material life is prayer. Living material life, renouncing material life for the ultimate benefit called Shrey. So, Nispaditam Deva Krityam. Explaining, mission of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is two missions. Paritranaya sadhunam vinasaya cha duskritam. So Lord came, He completed His mission because He comes to fulfill the desire of demigods. Lord does not come. This material world managed by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, there are 33 millions of demigods under the control of the Lord. They are managing. So when demigods gets little bit problem, they approach the Supreme Personality of Godhead along with Brahma. Due to their prayer, because they are managers, even they commit some mistake, still they are forgiven. Manager, those who are managing, that is not easy to manage. Very, very difficult. Because management means provide the facility for the satisfaction of everyone. But it is not possible to satisfy everybody. So sometimes some devotee does not feel happy. Someone feel happy. So he start blaming the managers. Still manager must be protected by higher authority. So sometimes demigod even commits mistake. Still Krishna gives protection. He gives protection. We see in Srimad Bhagavatam. So when demigod approaches the Supreme Personality of Godhead for the help, for the protection, then Lord appears. So he fulfills the desire of the demigod, means he kills asuras. And second, paritranaya sadhunam, he gives protection to his devotees. Prabhupada describes in the purport, there are two types of living entities. Asmin loke dvav bhuta, sura asura evacha. In this material world, there are two types of living entities. All the time you can see two types of people. Demonic people and divine people. And both are according to their consciousness. If demonic people change their consciousness, they become divine people. If divine people change their consciousness, they become demonic people. People is not bad. All are children of God. Mamevan se jiv loke jiv bhut sanatana. Everyone is part and parcel of Krishna. But because of demonic nature, they become a demon. Demonic nature means disobedient to the authority of the God. That is called demonic nature. So when living entity don't follow the instruction of Krishna, they are given the place in this material world. And therefore, this material world, the place of the demons and demonic consciousness in nature increases, they become more powerful in this material world. And in order to help them, after all, we are all children of Krishna. Devotee are demon. And due to the causeless mercy, he appears sometime himself. He performs so many pastimes. Killing also is a wonderful pastimes of Krishna for the benefit of the demons and devotees both. So, and also sometimes he sends his devotees to kill the demonic consciousness of it, the demons. So when their consciousness is killed, they become divine people. So important is not the body. Important is not the body. Everybody has body. Dogs has body. Elephant has body. Ant has body. So nobody worships dog's body, although in America they worship. Nobody worships hogs. Nobody respects. But human beings are respected. Why? Because their consciousness is very high. So means conscience is important. If we behave like animals, then what will happen? We work like any animal, nobody will respect. Nobody will respect. So Krishna comes and sends his devotees to kill the consciousness of demonic people. Means to purify this. The words of Krishna, Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, mean to kill the consciousness of the demons, not killing the body, consciousness. Consciousness. Therefore, preaching is very, very essential, very, very important. So Krishna comes, he did explaining Deva Krityam Avashesham Pratikshati. Deva Krityam means he came, he helped the demigods. Lord Krishna came, he helped the demigods. With this, he killed all the demons. And he's telling, Avashesham means now some people are remaining. They were not demon. He's giving the hint. He want to make arrangement to kill his own family members. Because his family member is not killed by anyone. How somebody can kill Krishna's family member? Even any presidents, it is very difficult to kill the family member of president. What about Krishna's president? Krishna's family member. So therefore he is waiting to make arrangement to kill his own family member. Why he wants to kill? Because nobody is killed. Only body is killed. So never done. Nayanam chiddanti sahasran, nayanam dahati pavaka. No weapon can kill the soul. Fire cannot burn. Killing means killing this material body. So when his devotee's body may be killed, then he will go back home, back to Godhead. His associates will go again because they came from the spiritual world with him. In this material world, everybody has to leave the body. Jatasi dhruvam mritu dhruvam jan mrityasya. Anyone has accepted this body, material body, one day has to leave the body. So when he leaves the body, Krishna's devotee, they go back home, back to Godhead. And other people, they rotate it. Again, they again accept another body, another body, another body. Another body. Explaining Tavad yuvam avakshasya bhaved yavad. As long as bhaved iha Ishvara, as long as Krishna, Ishwar, who is the Supreme Personality of God, you can see, whenever Krishna is mentioned, every day he mentions his Ishwar, his God, is the Supreme Person. Immediately. Yavat, he is not telling, no, Krishna means Ishwar, Supreme Personality of God. So as long as Krishna, who is your relative, who is your family members, as long as he is on the earth, you should not go. You should wait also. You should wait. Because devotee always want to stay in the association of Krishna. If somebody no devotee likes to stay without association of Krishna. Devotee means all the time with Krishna. That is meaning of devotee. If somebody is not 24 hours with Krishna, he is not a devotee. We should not be only 2 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes. No, 24 hours always with Krishna. Krishna, devotee never leaves association of Krishna. How? How we can live all the time with Krishna? By chanting his name. If you chant his name, this means always we are with Krishna. If you remember Krishna, so name, form, past time means all the time with him. All the time with him. Chanting the glories of Krishna. When we chant the glories of the Krishna, this means we are always with Krishna. When we preach about Krishna, we are always with Krishna. In this way, on the platform of sadhana bhakti, we can also remain all the time with Krishna by chanting, by remembering, by serving, by preaching. This activity, we are all the time with Krishna. Whatever work somebody is doing, he can be all the time with Krishna. All the time. That is called devotee. Just like Rupa Goswami describes, Yuvati nam yatha yunam cha yuto yatha. Yuvati nam yatha yunam. Just like young boy, he develops attachment with a girl, young girl. He's all the time with a girl. All the time remembering. He remembers or not? Yes or not long. All the time with him. This is material, Rupa Goswami prayed. This is material example. Similarly, if you will remember Krishna all the time with him. All the time. And another example he gives, very wonderful example, Parabhyasani Nari Vyagga Grihesu Karmas. Parabhyasani means any woman, married woman, especially married woman, if she develops attachment with other person, so she performs perfect work at home. She is serving her husband very nicely, but mind with lover. Mind with, this is a practical example. Such as, she is with husband, but she is not with husband. She is serving actually. She is not serving. Only she is serving because she wants to hide. She wants to serve such a way, presence I am very devoted wife. But she is not devoted. Mind with lover. Similarly, in this material world, we should work either as a businessman, either husband, either wife, either father, mother, whatever work we are doing externally. But mind always with Krishna. Mind always with Krishna. That example Rupa Goswami gave. Then there is no harm. Then whatever work he is doing, no harm. Duty there, attachment different place. There is different duty and attachment. Due to perform, due to fulfill the mission, means attachment, we perform very carefully our duty. Just like a woman, she performs very nicely his duty because she wants to immediately go to see the lover. Immediately. Similarly, we work daytime very nicely, but as soon as we work finish immediately with Krishna, immediately with chanting, hearing, associating with devotee. That is very, very important. That is very, very important. Sometimes people ask, actually everything given by our acharyas, but we don't want to follow. Externally, just like we can see the life of Pandavas. Here, Narsi is instructing Pandavas, but their life such a way, they were so much attached, they have so much attachment with mother, with brothers, with everyone, even kingdom. But when time has come, no attachment. Even they did not, Yudhishthira Maharaj did not ask from Arjuna, I want to leave. He did not ask from his wife, Draupadi. No, they did not ask. They immediately left. They departed. Immediately they left. Similarly, so we work in this material world with great attachment. Oh, due to duty. But as soon as duty is over, attachment should be with Krishna, with sadhana bhakti, hearing, chanting, remembering, associating with the devotee. It's not just like uh, I remember once incident when 19, at least 1987. First time when I went to the Juhu temple, I had read book Life Comes from Life, Dr. Karna Singh's conversation with Srila Prabhupada. So when I was completely new devotee, maybe 1 week. 1 week he started chanting, 2 weeks maybe. But I saw one great personality. I did not know. He's not very tall. And I just said, Pujari is blowing the conch. He was running from the guest house very fast to attend Guru Puja and greeting. Such a, because his face was shining, very enthusiastic. And he immediately he greeting the Guru Puja. He started singing Guru Puja. When he started singing Guru Puja, then he asked from devotee, who is this personality? He told me, he is the Dr. Karna Singh. That time he was sannyasi guru, Sripad. Then, actually, when I remember, still I remember, such enthusiasm, walking, not walking, practically running. When he heard the conch, he was not walking like us, elephant. What is going on? We are walking very slowly. And who is scientist? Great scientist. Great scientist. That is called enthusiasm. And that is enthusiasm comes only when we associate with devotee. When we associate with devotee. And when people talk to, just like sometimes ask question, people talk, how to maintain? No, there is no question of anything. Just we do, automatically enthusiasm will come. When we do things, then automatically this process is very powerful. This like hearing here, process is very, very powerful. How Krishna acted in this material world. This process is very powerful. Automatic when we hear, automatic enthusiasm will come. We have to fit in the process. That is the important point. There is no thing other. Any process, just like here, Prabhupada, already Prabhupada, they created this process. Okay, coming Mangalarti. Just we come. Attending, we should attend. Participate, not sitting one corner. No, in Bhagavatam class, it's not sitting like this. No, come here near, sit proper, be attentive. Already you are sitting, why you are wasting your time? Near, sit closely. The point is, no need to do anything. Just participate attentively, that's all. When we hear maybe 30 minutes lecture, 15 minutes, it does not matter, 20 minutes, whatever, but we become very, very alert, close. It's not okay, the great burden Bhagavatam class has come. Because then people, so many things they start doing during that time. There is no attention, nothing. Then how can we become enthusiastic? How is it possible? My point is, this process is already transcendental process. Just we should completely fit in the process and positive way, favorable way. Then everything will appear. Ussah, nishya, dharya, tat karma pravakshat, sang tyag sato vitti, khadvi bhakti prasiddhati. How we improve, increase, only no need to do much. Just only fit and do attentively, that's all. Because this process is such a way that They just like we read Srimad Bhagavatam, they did not do any mechanical process to develop the interest of hearing. Only when Suta Goswami was speaking, they were hearing, that's all. And when they were hearing, automatically they became enthusiastic. They are sharing their enthusiasm. Vayam tu na vrittipyam uttam sloka vrittame. Shravantam rasa jnanam swadu swadu pade pade. O Suta Goswami, go on speaking, go on speaking. We are getting test in every word. Pade pade, every step. Please go on speaking. So point is there is not any material mechanical process. By this you can become enthusiastic, by this you become enthusiastic, by this you become enthusiastic. No, this process is full of enthusiasm because full of the mellow. We get a test when we hear, when we chant, when we perform any type of sadhana. So this process, and when we, even if you perform motivation, that does not matter. We perform with motivation, that is not a problem. Akama sarva kamava, moksha kama. No, just perform purely. Follow the instruction strictly, that's all. Either with motivation, either not with motivation. We have to adopt the process very seriously and seriously. The process is very powerful, it start working. It start working. So here verse is explaining, yo, King Yudhishthir, you should, everything works here under the plan of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Everything works like this. Either good or bad. Bad plan is back of the Lord. If somebody thinks, some devotee is bad thing happening, why? Because he is back side of the Lord. That is called irreligion. On front of the Lord is religion. Good thing always happens. So if we try to see, front of the Lord means seeing the Lord. If we don't see the Lord, means you are not in front of the Lord. Just like if you are close your door, what is the mistake of the sun? You are closing your door, blaming the sun, there is no sunshine, no sunshine, no sunshine. Due to ignorance, you have closed your door. If you want to take benefit of sunshine, open your door, come in front of the sun. Then we will get heat and light. Krishna Suyasam Maya hai andhakar. Krishna, if you want to take, come in front of Krishna. Come in front of Krishna. Then we can benefit. Otherwise, very, very difficult. So explaining everything happens not according to plan of the Supreme Personality of God. So therefore, devotee never laments. You don't lament due to the loss of your uncles. Because everything under the plan of. So somebody is performing sincerely devotional service. Even in his life some bad thing happening, that is also good. In devotee's life, no bad thing. Everything is good. Maybe sometimes feeling okay, so much pain, that sickness, and somebody is mistreating. That is also good. That is also good. Bad thing also for purification, and good thing also for purification. So instruction is don't lament. Everything happens under the plan of the Supreme Personality of God. So it's what just only pratikshate. Wait some time as long as Lord is present on this earth. You should not go. You should not leave this earthly planet as long as he is there. This means he is hinting, he is giving hint, there will be great annihilation Krishna's family. There will be annihilation according to the plan of the Lord. Sometimes people are, oh, Krishna is why his family members were killed. No, they were not killed. They were shifted in the spiritual world. They were not killed. For those who are ignorant, they are seeing they are killed. They were shifted. They were shifted. Just like somebody tell you remove your garment, he is giving your uh, good cloth. You have remove your cotton cloth, he is giving silken cloth. So many things. So that is not called removing the cloth. Same killing the body means they were replaced in the spiritual world with Krishna. So this is Srimad Bhagavatam. We have to hear every day very attentively, seriously, and try to get some point and also get some lesson in our life. Then it is very, very nice to hear Srimad Bhagavatam. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Any question, any comment? Sometimes we become envious, huh? Enthusiastic sometimes. Sometime, not sometime, huh? Okay, so it comes. Just like when children start walking, sometime he stands, sometime fell down, sometime he stands, sometime fell down, and after few months he start running. He start running. So in the beginning it happens, and if child fell down does not want to stand, he will not able to walk also. So sometime enthusiasm, sometime not enthusiasm does not matter. It happens in the beginning. Time will come, will become steady. You follow? Because if you take admission, you cannot expect immediately you will become a graduate, postgraduate. You have to wait 14 years, 15 years to become a graduate, postgraduate. Similarly, in starting of devotional service, sometime will be very enthusiastic, sometime you don't feel chanting, sometime not. But if you don't feel chanting, still you take chanting. Then that time you chant more. Because when people sick, they take carefully medicine, then you will be cured very quickly. So spiritual sickness means take medicine, chanting Hare Krishna, hearing, associating. It's not, our problem is when sometime we don't feel chant, then don't want to associate. That is with intelligent. We have intelligent. Sometimes we don't like to chant, but we have intelligent. Oh, we come, no, I want to chant. Your mind, actually this is mind's business, non-intelligence business. Mind feels, no, today I will not chant, I will not come Mangalarti, I will not do service. That is mind's business. What intelligence? No, you have to chant. So we have to use our intelligence. Associate with devotee, with intelligent, even anything wrong happen, still wrong happen, what is problem? Anything happen. People's life, all the time wrong thing happening. In devotee's life is sometime wrong thing happening. What is the big thing? People have embraced bad things. And bad things sometimes happens in our life. Just like sometimes people become very lusty. So why you are discouraged? People are already 24 hours in lust. You are sometime in lust. This means you have achieved so much. So sometime lust appears, don't worry, it will disappear by chanting Hare Krishna. But don't, just like don't try to fulfill. Just like sometimes don't feel to come Mangalarti, but don't try. You should come. Chastise your mind, no, I will go. Then time will come, you will not be affected by all these things. Any devotee, it will not be affected. In the beginning it happens. Share? What I suppose? Pray and say. Sorry. Pray means immediately pleasure for sense gratification. When pray means immediately happiness, which comes from the sense gratification. Shrey means ultimate benefit, which comes from the devotional service. That is called Shrey. Just like when children go to school, immediately benefit is playing football. Do you follow? This is called immediately, this is called prayer. Shrey means they have to study properly every day, then they become graduate, post, they get a good job. That is example. Good job, good salary, good money. So their life will be happy and peaceful. If they stop study, start playing, they will not become educated. So Shrey means uh, our life Shrey means pure devotional service of the Lord. So we have to work for the Shrey. Not for the, sometime we perform devotional service, we can get money, we can become free from the sickness. That is also good, not bad. But that is not actually aim of devotional service. That is different between pray and Shrey. Just like somebody wants to, okay, if I sleep today a little bit, no Mangal Arti, I feel very happy. They feel happy also. But that is called prayer. But Shrey means coming Mangal Arti. Because if you don't come, so their spiritual life will be affected. If they come, maybe sleeping is affected, but not spiritual life. You okay, clear? So we can stop here. Now time is over. ग्रंथ श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, गौर परम।